The overwhelming response of you guys taking time out of your day to congratulate me on getting my 3rd degree black belt is so wonderful and so heartwarming. So first of all, I just want to say thank you to you, filling my heart with joy. I worked so hard to get my 3rd degree black belt, and I want to show you guys what my style is. What did I have to do to succeed in getting my 3rd degree black belt? And I want to show you my sensei, or my Grandmaster, Sensei Otsuka III. This video is going to be a lot of patience and a lot of learning, and I understand maybe it could be boring, maybe I could have done something better, but it's something that you just have to watch through, and maybe you can learn something from it. Just to begin, I started karate when I was 12 years old, 2007. And actually, when I first started, up until today, you have to take attendance of every single karate class you've ever taken. Behold, we have passports from the beginning of time, from the beginning of when I started karate. Each passport has 4 years of attendance you can record. And after the 4 years, you get another one, you get another one, you get another one. So this is 4, 8, 12, and I just finished 16. This year, I finished my 16th year of karate. And my very first one, the very first exam I've ever took, July 14th, 2007. So July 14th, 2007 was my very first exam, the very first one I passed. And my very last exam that I've taken was here, December 10th, 2022. The reason why I love this karate style so much is because it's legit. I mean, I don't know. I've seen some karate dojos where people just skip to black belt within like 1 or 2 years. It took me 8 years to get my black belt. And they will fail you if they do see you not ready. I have failed a black belt test before. But Wado-Ryu karate, literally blessed that I have come across this beautiful style. But let me show you a video of what it's actually all about. It is in Japanese, but the subtitles are below. Listen, guys, by the way, it would mean the world to me if you guys are subscribed to this channel, because listen, you are already taking time out of your day to watch this video. So why not take a little more time to help me out, just to subscribe down below, like, put the notification bell, do the whole shebang. But here is what Wado-Ryu karate is all about. And they have interviewed my Grandmaster, Sensei Otsuka III. Wado-Ryu headquarters dojo. Literally where I was in Japan when I went. Okay, let's watch it. I was literally here. I literally took the picture. Right there. On that spot. That's him. That's my sensei. Sensei Otsuka III. Now, this was 3 years ago, by the way. But this is what he looks like now. Just so everyone knows. This is what he looks like now. He lost a lot of weight. Has longer hair. Probably looks more like a ninja. But there I was. Right there, mate. Right there. Anyways. Fun fact, the kata that he's doing right now is the kata that I had to perform for my 3rd degree black belt. Anyways. Now, I want you guys to pay attention very well what Wado-Ryu is all about. Wado-Ryu is about taking your opponent's attack and redirecting it somewhere else. Using that advantage to confuse the opponent and then strike. It's kind of cool. All right? Just pay attention. See that? You see that? He just swifted away. Woo! You see that? Ugh. Flow. He loves speaking with onomatopoeia. He's like, "Kappa," and he like, you know, he just says a lot of that stuff, like "Zuto kappa," like kind of like that. It was kind of cool. Like, here's some videos when I was in Japan and Sensei Otsuka was explaining movements with onomatopoeia.
ここでついた後はこっちの足にほとんど体重乗ってるから、これを真ん中にクッと持ってきて、ぐっとこっちを引っ張って、あとはこれをこうぐっとこう寄せてくる。はい。そうするとぐっとこう。
This was actually cool because it was a women's class, and like it was very comfortable to be a part of, and just seeing Sensei move is amazing and quite an honor to even be in this dojo where it all started. He knows every single pinch point, weak points of the body. I mean, look, he's literally knocking him out. Off balance. So this is just like a snippet of what my karate style is all about. It's very, very exciting to know that this is what I am a part of. And I'm very excited to even continue to learn from the greats, honestly. So my karate exam, which is the Sandan promotion, Sensei has to physically invite you. You can't just show up to a test uninvited. And this test isn't cheap. It is $350 to pay for this exam. $300 for a certificate fee. And just to show you that I am officially a third degree, we have first degree and second degree. I have 2 degrees right here on the side. It is very, very nice to look at every single time. You're like, wow, you have actually come this far. This promotion, Sensei literally had to, send a legit email. December 10th, Saturday, 2022, 4:30 p.m. There are certain requirements that you must do to get your 3rd degree black belt. You have no idea what I'm about to say right now, but this is the movements and katas and kumites and styles that we have learned in our karate style that we must perform to our sensei to see how crisp and how fluid our movements are. The test items from below, we have to do kihon. Kihon is basics. Basics when you start learning, like, from the beginning of your karate journey. And just to give you a slight idea of what kihon basics are. So what that means is this. It's this. So whether you are in stance like this, which is here, so you can do your punches, or when you're here, stances like this, So you can do your kicks, right? Or you can do like step and punches. That's Kihon. I feel like I'm gonna do the whole exam right now. And so Seishan is a kata right here. Seishan, Chinto, and Niseish. These are all katas, 3 different katas that we have to do. I'm gonna show you a clip of what each of them are. Each movement, each full length of a movement takes about maybe 2 minutes to do. I'm gonna show you each and every one of them, of me practicing, or and one of them actually me performing it during the exam. Each of these katas has to be performed to a 3rd degree black belt level, so up to sensei's expectations.
감사합니다.
This. These katas, you've never heard of them, you've never seen them, and yeah, I understand. So it's really quite foreign. But let me tell you, when I first learned Seishan, which is the first one right here, that one is a red stripe level. You learn that, but you learn it in the most sloppiest way. And that red stripe, you have to take it to advance to a brown belt. Chinto is when you are a brown belt and you are learning this kata during that time. And that's when I learned it. It's my favorite kata, actually. Niseish is the kata I have to do to actually get my 3rd degree black belt. This is the kata I actually had to learn the past couple years to perfect it to sensei's expectations. So after those katas are done, sensei looks at it, he grades it, and then we move on to the next stage. So kata and then kumite. Kumite means fighting. Fighting, whether it's a choreographed fight, which is we come back and forth with me and my partner, or a fight where you just show your skills and in a timer of 1.5 minutes. So the first one, Kihon Kumite Ura, is basically close combat fighting. And what it is this choreographed, of course, but we have to learn what the fundamentals of these movements are so we can understand and how to perfect it when we perform it in our exam. So Kihon Kumite Ura, actually, let me just show you.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
This is me and my friend Kaizo. Him and I and 2 other friends, Takuzo and Richard, we all tested for our 4th degree. We are not allowed to make a mistake. And that is very, very critical as a 3rd degree black belt. If you make a mistake, automatic fail. And that's what happened when I tested for my 2nd degree black belt. After we finish Kihon Kumite Ura 1 through 5, we do Goshinjutsu. And what is Goshinjutsu? It is when someone is grabbing you, whether by the wrist or by the shoulder or both of your hands. It is ways to escape effectively and efficiently. And we have to learn 10 ways. There are more than 10 ways, by the way, but we just have to memorize 10. So here's me and Kaizo both doing 10 ways to escape. Crazy, right? That's Goshinjutsu. And then after we do that, finally, we do Jiyu Kumite. Jiyu Kumite is literally just sparring with no points and just showing your skills in front of sensei. Just so you know. I got my ass kicked in the first round. My friend literally kicked me across the frame. But I'm gonna let you guys see this fight.
Hey! 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 Hey!
And after all said and done, sensei grades, takes your passport, looks to see what we have done wrong during the exam. By the way, if you want to see my full reaction video of what I was going through during the time of the exam, head to my gaming channel, Samu Legend, and check it out over there. And I can tell you, my heart was racing when sensei was grading the exams. I can tell you that right now, which was crazy. So after all said and done, sensei marks everything that we've done wrong during the exam. He kind of gives us the eye contact of like, yo, this is what you did wrong. And then like he gives us everyone an eye. I didn't get much of it, so I'm kind of happy about that. But usually for exams like this, you are already recognized and invited to take the 3rd degree black belt exam. He already sees that in you. But what he's going to tell you in this exam is everything that you did wrong. And that's basically what it is. Getting your 1st degree black belt, just to tell you, it is a certificate of basics. You completed everything that you worked hard for from the beginning of your karate journey. Everything after that is where the real test, where the real karate begins. I started learning how to use a katana at 2nd degree black belt. But after all said and done, after we test all of these criteria that sensei wants us to do for this Sandan exam, and after he criticizes us, he'll tell us that we passed. We passed with flying colors, actually. And that's the 3rd degree black belt exam breakdown. I'm definitely blessed that I am a part of this Wado-Ryu community. Definitely blessed that I got to visit my Grandmaster's dojo in Japan. I'm just blessed that this is a legit karate style. So that's it. That's what I did to take my 3rd degree black belt exam. Guys, I really appreciate you taking the time watching this video. It means a lot to me. Karate is my life, and I want to share that with you as well. I've been sharing parkour a lot on this channel, but karate also is a part of my life. I've been taking karate much longer than I've been doing parkour. And honestly, you know, maybe I'll put more karate content on here. If you guys really do have any questions about karate in general, let's talk all the time. I'm ready. I'm always in the comments. So thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I truly appreciate it. And if you guys are here for this long, might as well just subscribe, like, turn on that notification bell. It's annoying for me to say this all the time. You guys are watching it, freaking subscribe. I do say it all the time, but you know, I'm looking at you. Yeah. See, just look down there. Just press subscribe. It's not that hard. Guys, love you much, and I'll see you next video. Peace.